On this next sequence, we are again focusing on upper thoracic spine mobility into back bending, which is a necessary component for shoulder mobility. And we're going to also put it together with shoulder mobility. So first we're going to just do the upper back mobility into back bending. So Jessie is sitting up against a ball, and the cue that I'm going to give her is she's going to maintain the contact with the ball and her lower ribs, so that when she back bends, we're really isolating the motion to her upper back. I'm going to have her put her hands behind her head, and then she's maintaining that contact with the lower ribs. I'm going to just ask her to back bend her upper back. It's another sternum lift over the ball and come out of that. And she's going to do that a few times, moving in and out. We're going to do it 5 times slowly. She's doing it beautifully. But notice how her lower ribs are not popping out in front of her, because she's really maintaining the contact with the ball and her lower ribs. And I think one more time, and that'll be 5. And then we're going to add on. She's going to bring her hands down to her hips. As she back bends over the ball, her arms are going to sweep forward and up and out and around, and she's going to come out of the back bend as her arms come down to her hips. And again, inhale, arms sweep forward, maintaining that contact with the lower ribs on the ball. She circles her arms out and around, back bending over the ball with just the upper back, and comes up to neutral as her arms sweep forward. Inhale. And exhale as the arms circle out and around, back bending just the upper back over the ball. Let's do it 2 more times. Inhale, arms sweep forward, maintaining the contact with the lower ribs on the ball. Exhale as the arms sweep out and around. And last one, inhale, arms sweep forward. And exhale as the arms go out and around. And we're going to do a little variation. So the arms are going to come up overhead as she back bends over the ball, maintaining the contact with the lower ribs, and she's just going to hang out there for a couple of breaths. Gentle, deep, full breaths. She's going to do a little bit of that circle, opening her arms into a V overhead. She's going to hang out here for a few gentle, deep, full breaths. A little bit wider of a V up overhead. And again, maintaining the contact with the lower ribs into the ball, so it's really an upper back bend with the arm circles. And finally, her arms out to the side, and she's going to stay here for a couple of deep, full breaths. Great.